what domain is correctly defined. But here, instead of both two domains, I'm using stem domain and word domain. Okay? But anyhow, the ideas are borrowed from circles. And then, so no problem. Sorry, I didn't explain this in detail, but okay. Let me show you another thing. Generalization here. Ice is a class 1 suffix, traditional class 1 suffix, okay? Asian is class 2 suffix. Zero is Taiwanese. And then Jew should have a class, should be classified as class 1. And then here, you can see class 2 suffix goes between two class 1 suffixes without recognizing intermediate levels. How come we can solve this? That means we need to classify English suffixes at least more than 2 classes, at least 3 classes, or 4 classes, okay? So in this respect, this book should be read, okay? Needs serious revision, okay? This book is titled The Syntax of Words, but the syntax of word must have been changed, okay? And then here, in my book, which is seldom sold for several reasons, in this book, I recognize this. Need at least 3 different classes of topics in English as well as in, this is recognized today in society. If the 2 groups of inflectional suffixes exhibit so different characteristics in Korea, then such dissimilarity leads us to suspect that the binary division of suffixes into 2 categories, derivationals versus inflectionals, may have been made erroneous. Nominal suffix may belong to a 3rd category, which differs from verbal derivational and inflectional suffix. Suffixes may need a ternary or quaternary division, and classifying verbal inflectional suffixes and nominal suffixes into one class may force 2 inherently different groups into a single straitjacket, known as an inflection. Here, you maybe aged scholars can remember straitjacket. I borrowed the term, what is that, written late 1970s, giant phonology, written by Stanford A. Shen. Okay? Anyhow, however, for the present, it seems too radical to suggest a 3rd class for nominal suffix, because this book is basically not for morphology, but phonology. Okay? So, but in my preparing book, the phonology and morphology of Korean verbs, there I show that, I prove that Korean suffixes should be divided into 3 different classes for several reasons. Okay? But here again, we can see some similarity between Korean and English. Okay? English suffixes should be divided. Both English and Korean suffixes should be divided into more than 2 classes. Okay? Not simply derivational inflection. Here, yesterday I saw interesting data. That's why early this morning, I changed my theory a little bit, because a little bit, but very significant. Okay, here, minority, okay, vitality, okay, the same pattern, tonality, finality, totality, no problem. Here, cavity, and then nativity here, okay? Stability here again, majority here again. Also, it's very dangerous to say, but I believe no exceptions. At least explaining the primary stress position for English.
Okay, thank you for Professor Dojo Kim's speech with a great high passion. So I think everybody have a good time, enjoy, and learn a lot about stress stuff of English analysis. So from now on, we have maybe not lots of time, but enough time to discuss about this topic. So anyone has opinion, questions, please do. Yes.
So, on slide number 27, you have multiple formers of
27.
27?
Chapter 27?
slide, yeah, slide number 27.
Slide number 7.
So, in cases you have three sequences, one is trailing, and the second one floating, and then followed by another trailing sequence, like a problematic character like that. Then how can you solve those trailing, floating, and trailing sequences?
Ignore all previous heights. Just keep the final height. That's it. Just keep the, if you see 10 heights, okay? Delete the first 9 heights.
Excuse me, can you use
And
the
then-
microphone to
Fine.
let people up
Keep
there?
the final height.
Then you delete all of them, and then maybe for secondary or tertiary stress, you have to build up the stress system again.
Just base form. Base form means excluding the final suffix. Okay? For instance,